Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Citizenship Jeopardy! Today we'll be testing your knowledge of the history, current government, and important events in our country. Before we begin, we would like to inform you what a proper citizen looks like. A personally responsible citizen acts responsibly in their community by doing things like picking up after themselves and staying out of trouble. These people will often help out the community when asked. The next level of citizen is the participatory citizen. These people encourage others, not only themselves, to do good in the community. This would be the person that organized the food drive or other event that the personally responsible citizen went to. The justice-oriented citizen concentrates on issues that affect the community. They respond specifically to social problems and structural critique. Justice-oriented citizens emphasize social change and seek to improve society by analyzing social injustices. So there are 4 categories, each with questions worth 100, 200, 300, and 400 points. The categories consist of historical figures, important events, modern government, and a random category with a little bit of everything. A score of 1,500 is the level of a personally responsible citizen. A score of 1,600 to 3,500 is a participatory citizen. A score of 3,600 to 4,000 is a justice-oriented citizen. You will each be given whiteboards and a marker and 10 seconds to write the correct answer. Alright, so how about we start with Mr. Milliken?
How about random for 100?
Mr. Milliken gets now.
Alaska
Oh,
and
that's not
Hawaii.
gonna spell Hawaii.
Alright, that is 100 points for everybody.
Woo!
I will take important events for 400.
Name one year when the French and Indian War took place. 10 seconds, start now.
This is all fake.
1868.
I meant 1760.
There you go. Important events for 100.
This man was the mastermind behind the attacks on September 11th, 2001. 10 seconds, start now. Time's up. Alright, that is 100 points for everybody.
Just check. I'm gonna go with historical figures for 300.
This man drafted the 1754 Albany Plan of the Union, signed the Declaration of Independence, and negotiated the Treaty of Paris to end the Revolutionary War. Alright,
Alec and
Mr. Milliken,
Oh yeah.
you each earned 300 points.
Random 200.
How about purple? Again.
This man was the first vice president.
Oh man.
What? How much
Begin.
is
John Adams.
it? Hey!
He was.
Oh, she wrote it after time was up.
cheated.
I'm gonna have to say that only one person earned points on that, and that was Alec.
Oh, come on.
Alec is in the lead with 700 points.
I'll hop off.
I was robbed.
Mr. Milliken is in second
You're
place
dinging.
with 500, and Mrs. Pierce and Molly are they're tied for last place.
His last.
Alright.
All right.
Alright.
I will go with modern government for 100, please.
The president is allowed to serve 2 terms. Yep.
8.
Oh, 2 terms? I was going. Modern government 200.
These are the 3 branches of government.
Boom.
Alright, everybody gets points for that one.
Woo!
Wow, you're
Right,
such a
800.
good citizen.
We go random for 400.
This was the year Osama bin Laden was
How?
killed.
Oh,
Mr.
Okay.
Milliken is the only one that gets points.
Yep.
What'd you get? What is it? Oh, I was so
Year.
close!
Alright, right now Mr. Milliken is in first with 1,200 points, followed by Alec with 1,000. And in third is Miss Pierce with 500, and last is Molly with 200.
Just because you're the principal doesn't mean you get special treatment.
Random for 300.
Ran for 300. Okay. This man is the current Chief
Oh,
Justice.
And
Begin.
I know this.
Oh, I know what he looks like. I could like draw a picture.
Actually, who is this?
It is what's his name? John Roberts. That's right, John Roberts. He went
Okay.
to Harvard,
I
and
knew
he
that.
was a
Yeah.
former.
I will take important events for 200, please.
Okay.
It's better not be no September 11th.
World War II started on this year.
39 and 41 are both right. To me, 39 is the only right answer. 39.
Mr. Pappas will know, right? Oh no.
No, she already picked.
It's Molly's turn.
Just drop one. Important events for 300.
This was the year the Civil War began.
The last Civil War.
Wow, Miss Dr.
Molly,
you
did
are
you
wrong.
copy?
No.
Who did you cheat off of?
Yeah, I
Was
feel
it
like
me
you
or Miss
cheated on Miss
Pierce?
Pierce. Alright, so in first, or actually no, in first is Alec Rogers now with 1,500. In second is Mr. Malcolm with 1,400. In third is Miss Pierce with 1,000. And fourth is still Molly with
Modern government for 400.
Oh, baby.
This person would take over as president if the
Oh.
vice president were to be killed or unfit to serve.
You don't give me long enough to write these things.
Oh shoot. I got it wrong. I feel like an idiot.
Okay.
Alright.
Alec and Mrs. Pierce got it right.
Yeah.
What'd you write?
Senate.
Alright.
Historical figures for 200.
Taking it easy with
This
that.
man is a civil rights leader that founded the Southern Christian Leadership Conference in 1957. He led a bus boycott in Montgomery, Alabama. He gave a very famous speech in Washington, D.C. Alright, everybody gets points.
Doctor.
Oh, he doesn't have the junior.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's 100 points off.
I'll give you credit.
That
I will take modern government for 300, please.
This amount of people make up the legislative branch of government. Looking for a number.
what
So
is
nobody
the
got
answer?
points for that. The answer, the
I
correct
knew it was
answer was
400.
535.
I knew it was 537.
Gonna pick.
No, that's not the point.
Okay, historical figures for 400. What is it?
Historical figure.
Just
No,
saying.
too late. It's too late. dude.
Mother Teresa.
Alright, Miss Pierce.
It's Mother Teresa.
Milligan.
Oh, it was too late.
The Anthony, baby.
I still win.
Do you want
so
to pay
the
and
winner
get a-
is Alec Rogers with 2,200. And tied for second is Mr. Milliken and Miss Pierce with 2,000. And last is
Woo!
Molly with 1,200.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
Bring
as
in the
far as-
dancing lobsters.
Oh,
You
what
guys know
type of
that's
citizens
from?
are we?
Are
The
we
Amanda
justice?
Alright,
I didn't even get it to
So-
1,500.
you all, except for Molly, are all, you are all good citizens in my book. But technically, you guys are all justice-oriented citizens, except for Molly.
Stop saying except
And,
for
and
Mom.
Molly is a good citizen, but she does not meet the standards of the participatory citizen.
So that would be substandard citizen.
She is, but she's
Oh,
a
off, Milliken.
she gets nice points. So thank you guys for playing with us, and remember, a good citizen is a well-informed citizen. Have a good afternoon, everybody.
What do I get that I won? Is that greedy?